Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
Hey guys, 3D Crypto here. Hope everyone's doing well. And guys, in my previous video, I spoke about the different Binance Smart Chain miners and how they're doing very, very well. I spoke about the Cake miner, the Bitcoin miner, the BNB miner, Rex miner, etc. So if you haven't checked out that video, I would definitely say, guys, check that video out. But a big thing is a lot of people came back to me and said, look, it's great that you can print crypto with these Binance Smart Chain miner platforms, and it's amazing. You're getting 3% daily. It's doing amazing things. The contracts are all increasing. But the one thing a lot of people want to do is protect themselves from price fluctuations. It's just the way crypto is. It's the nature of crypto. You always will get price fluctuations. For example, you look at Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, BNB coin, and all of these, you will always find fluctuations. One could be down. Look at Cardano's down 2%, but Binance coin is up by 16%. And this is all the way. This is always the way it is within cryptocurrency, because supply and demand and market manipulation, they always play a role in the price of the asset. So it's all well and good printing that asset, but if the price of the asset goes down, then is it really worthwhile? You might end up losing in the bigger picture. You might have more of that coin, but its value might be less now. So what a lot of people do is they go into stable coins like Tether. So the Binance Smart Chain has its own stable coin. The stable coin that is used is BUSD. And you can see that Binance USD coin is on the Binance Smart Chain. And as a stable coin, it's pegged to the dollar. So it's 1-to-1 with the dollar. And it works well on the Binance Smart Chain ecosystem. So one of the questions everyone was saying is, how do we go ahead and farm BUSD? Well, there's a farm, BUSD.farm. It's a little bit different from the others, where there is no 3% daily. Instead, it's a bit more of an aggressive farm. It makes the object of ROIing a lot quicker. And this is through a 10% return max daily, and your APR basically goes to 3,650%. And the fees are 4%. So there's no rug pulls, there's no tricks. It's a 4% flat fee that goes to the devs. So it's in the devs' interest and the team behind BUSD Farm for this to run as long as possible and get the contract up as high as possible. And if both of those things are achieved, everyone within the contract who is playing and everyone who is developing behind the scenes, it's a win-win for everyone. So how these miner projects work is, you firstly go ahead and invest a certain amount of crypto. In this case, we're using a stable coin, we're using BUSD. Again, this whole platform runs on the Binance Smart Chain, so you will need MetaMask configured correctly, and you will need some BUSD coin. So if you haven't got BUSD coin, the easiest place to get it is from PancakeSwap, and you can use any asset to go to BUSD. So you could have BNB to BUSD, or it could be Cake to BUSD, wrapped BTC to BUSD. So once you have a certain amount of BUSD, you basically have to initially approve how much the contract can spend on your behalf. So for example, I'll do 50 BUSD, which is $50. I'll hit approve spending. It will ask me, there's a 14-cent fee associated with this, which is payable in BNB. So ensure you have enough BNB to cover the transaction fee. It will take a couple of seconds. The Binance Smart Chain is fairly quick and fairly cheap. So once it kind of ticks through everything, it will say, yep, your spending has now been approved. And once your spending's approved, you can spend up to that much to hire miners. So you can see the BUS spend limit is $50. So if you go down to farmers, now for every $100 you spend, you will get back 476 farmers. Well, 475. It's decreasing every single second as more and more people get into the contract. So I'm going to go ahead and put in $50, and that's going to yield me 237 farmers. So I'm going to go ahead and hit hire farmers. Again, we'll confirm everything on the Binance Smart Chain. It tells you how much the fee is going to be in BNB. Again, relatively cheap, and the Binance Smart Chain is relatively quick. So once this has happened, it will say your farmers have been updated, and it will say you've hired 237 farmers. Now, how does the return work? The return works in this way. As the contract grows, as more BUSD comes into the contract, it gets more expensive to hire farmers. But you get paid out at the rate, not when you got in, but at the current rate, what the farmer rate is. So as it stands, 237 farmers cost me $50. I'm going to get 10% of $50 because 237 farmers are worth $50. So I'm going to go ahead and get 10% of $50 every single day. So that's 50 cents. And this will continue. What happens is the more farmers you have, the more valuable they are, and in turn, the more the 10% return to you is. And obviously, the more farmers you have, you're going to be farming more transactions, which basically gives you a better return. So it goes, right now, as of just putting that $50 in, I've already mined 0.0025 BUSD. And there's a countdown here, which counts down from 24 hours. When the countdown hits 0, you can collect your BUSD, and if you hit collect BUSD, whatever you have made will be deposited into your wallet directly. Or you can hire more farmers. Hire more farmers is just another way of saying compounding, which basically takes the BUSD you have earned and it goes ahead and hires more farmers at the current rate. So hiring more farmers you can do at any time. You don't have to wait the full 24-hour period. So I would always say in the first 30 days, just go ahead and compound and hire as many farmers as you possibly can with your earnings, as well as hiring farmers with fresh funds. So it's that simple, guys. It's that simple. You can see the vault, the contract balance, 277,000 BUSD. You can verify that on the BSC scan. Look, 277097.48 Binance USD dollar. And the great thing is, there's no fluctuations. There's no thinking about, oh, is the price going to go up? Is it going to go down? This is USD. So you have that bit of safety, a bit of comfort, thinking that this is running and I can plan my earnings. I can plan my compounding. So I can know, all right, I've put in $50. I'm going to be getting 50 cents a day back. Let's say you put $100 in there. You're getting $1 a day. You keep compounding that slowly but surely. You're going to have more farmers. More farmers you have, the more you're going to be earning in BUSD. So number one is compounding, and the second one is the contract balance. As the contract balance increases, it gets more expensive to hire farmers. And then obviously, the more expensive it gets to hire farmers, the more your farmers are worth, the more valuable your farmers. And these valuable farmers will yield you a better 10% daily return. So guys, that is pretty much it. It's very simple. If you go onto the site, I will leave the link down below. You can see all the yield farming instructions. But it's simple as approving how much BUSD to spend, hiring farmers, compounding. It's that easy. And the returns are, as I said, 10% daily according to the farming efficiency rate. So basically how much balance is within the contract and how much minus cost. And so the farming efficiency rate rises and falls as you and other users hire farmers, compound their earnings, and withdraw BUSD from the contract. But I would always say, like the yield farming tips, the best strategy for increasing earning is to hire more farmers sooner and more often than others. So keep ahead of the curve, and this in turn rewards you with more BUSD at a faster rate. Hiring more farmers every day using your BUSD earnings will 10x the number of farmers you have within 30 days or less. So if you just go ahead and just compound every day within 30 days, you will have 10 times the number of farmers you currently have. Guys, I will leave, as I said, all the information down below. The contract address is verified. The BUSD within the contract is verified. If you want to head on over to the BUSD Telegram, I will leave that down below. And the BUSD Farm official group has over 700 members in there and growing. Contract is fairly new, so now is the optimal time to get in, compound, and stay ahead of the curve. So even if people come in after you, you're still going to be compounding and earning more because your miners are going to be worth more than theirs. So guys, that's BUSD Farm. I will leave all the links down below. As I mentioned in my previous video as well about these miner platforms, as of yet, none of these miner platforms have rugged, done a liquidity pool, or anything like that. It's all been running very, very smoothly. So whether you're in the BUSD farm or in the Cake miner, Bitcoin miner, BNB miner, they're all going amazingly well, all of these miner projects on the Binance Smart Chain. Do bear in mind there are other miner platforms on other networks, other blockchains, such as Polygon, but I've found that the Binance Smart Chain ones are the most popular ones and the best ones to get in, because they are dependent on the community around it, and the Binance Smart Chain does that amazingly well. So guys, that's it for the BUSD farm miner video. If you enjoyed this, please do smash the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon to be notified of the latest content, because there will be more videos being released very soon about new projects that you guys will want to get into very, very early. So please do press that bell icon and please do subscribe. So guys, that's it for today's video. As I always say, you work hard for your crypto, make that crypto work hard for you. Put your stable coins to work in BUSD farm and print BUSD, print stable coins. That's it for today's video, guys. Any questions or comments, please do leave them down below. Any strategies you want to share with me about any of these miner platforms, please do leave them down below. If you want to contact me, all my details are down below, and all the links to the projects I'm involved in will be underneath each video on my channel. So guys, that's it for today's video. Until next time, take care.